Right, hello guys and welcome back to the Man United fan stand. And yes, it is the Manchester United versus San Jose Earthquakes live preview. So earlier today we drew to Club America 1-1 and yeah, disappointing, it was really poor. But there were a few players that stood out for me, like Chong. He stood out for me, Chong. Will he be playing next season though? And I think he should be playing against San Jose Earthquakes. And will he play next season? I think we should do a massive debate on that one because I think Chong should be playing for Manchester United next season. Definitely. It's an interesting one because, you know, Chong is an interesting player from what I saw of him. And absolutely one incredible player. He made the huge difference, and you know, as soon as Chong came on and stuff, he made it. I mean, Chong just made a total difference to Manchester United in that, just all through the match really. He just made a massive difference to us. So yeah, but I want Chong to play. I think Chong can be world class one day, and if he continues the way he was playing earlier, then we got a world class player in this Manchester United side. So yeah, we need Chong. Mata had a good game against Club America. Lee Grant played well in goal. There wasn't much standout plays though, because we were just all playing really sloppy. But we had a team of youngsters, and we played well with a team of youngsters, because Club America, they actually have an alright side. I think San Jose Earthquakes. I think Club America are more of a tough team than San Jose Earthquakes are. Jose Earthquakes. So yeah, I think the score is going to be 4-0 to Manchester United. It should be. I believe that Chong can score a goal if Jose Mourinho plays him. Paul Pogba. Hopefully he's back because there's been rumours that Jose Mourinho is going to sell Paul Pogba to Barcelona, which, it's some big news. So, and I don't want Paul Pogba to go. It would just be weird because I think, but Paul Pogba is kind of overrated and he's kind of underrated. But I think Paul Pogba needs to be playing, and Mourinho's got to give him a chance because from what we've seen from him, he hasn't fully settled in yet. And next season, I think we're going to notice a huge difference because Paul Pogba, he had a really good World Cup. So, is Mourinho done in his transfer window? Yeah, probably. If you don't get Perisic, then he might not be done selling players, but he's probably done buying players. So yeah, Sunday the match, 10 p.m. I think I'm going to be streaming the match. Hopefully I am. So yeah. But I'm just hoping that we get the win over San Jose Earthquakes. I believe we can, obviously, because we are better than them. We are better than San Jose Earthquakes, and I know it. You guys know it. So yeah. And Club America, they were the better side last night. I've got to say, definitely, they were the better side than us. They were totally dominating us from mostly that match. But Chong, I like watching Chong. He played really well for me. He played really well. And he's an interesting player to watch. He's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Chong's just an absolutely incredible player who, he's got to play against San Jose Earthquakes. Because I want Chong. I think Chong should be starting in the Premier League. He should be starting in that first match against Leicester. He should, because he's a really talented player, really talented player, and I think Chong, he's absolutely incredible. Mata played well, and we need to have that from him next season. But it's just another pre-season match, which doesn't really matter, But we've got to be at our best. Mourinho is testing out players, and it's interesting to see what players play well, and it's interesting watching youngsters play because it's good to see what talent, and then we can judge them. So yeah, But yeah, we should be beating San Jose Earthquakes, and I think we should. And I think we are literally going to be dominating this whole match, really. And League One had quite a lot to do in that first half, and Pereira had quite a bit to do in the second half. But you know, we picked up. We were defending better in that second half. But you know, our shots on goal were just a load of rubbish. We just weren't. I mean, you know, there was a few comments last night on the watch along saying, you know, we totally need shooting practice. Well, yeah. Well, some players need, and I said, you know, some players need shooting practice because they can't shoot. Some players are alright at shooting. But, you know, and Lukaku should be back for San Jose Earthquakes. So, you know, we'll have like a proper Manchester United team playing though. But, you know, watching the Club America game is quite interesting watching youngsters, Martial. What matter? It was interesting watching some youngsters play with some older players. Yeah, it was interesting. I really want Martial to stay at Manchester United, but you know he's letting us down at the moment. And you know, some people ask me, you know, who would you prefer to keep, Martial or Paul Pogba? It's got to be Paul Pogba I would prefer to keep. I mean, I believe Paul Pogba's got a better future at Manchester United than Anthony Martial. Because I don't think that Martial's got much of a future left at Manchester United. And I still think Paul Pogba has, but I just really don't want Jose Mourinho to go off and sell Paul Pogba because, you know, in my opinion, that is just not the right thing to do. Because he had a good World Cup. If he had a rubbish World Cup, yeah, Mourinho... I would say, oh yeah, Mourinho would be allowed to go on and sell him. But he's had a really good World Cup. I want Paul Pogba to stay at Manchester United. But some games last season he was really good, and when he's on top form, he is absolutely incredible. But when he's not in his top form, then you know he's a load of rubbish. But you know, Paul Pogba, I think Mourinho's got to give him a chance, definitely. It just doesn't seem like right without Paul Pogba playing for us. And, you know, Anthony Martial, yeah, I don't really mind if Martial goes, really. I want Martial to have a chance, and I want Mourinho to keep on playing him in these pre-season matches and give Anthony Martial a bit of a chance. But if he doesn't play well in this pre-season, and we give him the first few games in the Premier League next season, if he's just not good enough, then you know we might as well sell him in January, or we can just release him. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Anthony Martial's career future's like. But you know, Mourinho has kind of ruined him though. He was playing well under Van Gaal. He was playing well this season when Jose Mourinho joined us. But you know, last season, no, he's just a load of rubbish. But Mourinho just wasn't playing him, so you know, he's not used to playing if Mourinho doesn't play him. That's just the thing. So Mourinho needs to play, and then Martial will get the hang of things again. If Mourinho starts playing him every game, Martial will get the hang of things, and then yeah, he'll go on, start scoring some goals. Some games last season, Martial was really good. So yeah, but you know, this game against San Jose Earthquakes, it's just a simple match, and it won't be that embarrassing if we lose the match, because it's pre-season and you know the players aren't fully fit, and it doesn't really matter because you know Mourinho's probably not going to put his best team out, and you know I wouldn't expect him to. It's pre-season; it doesn't really matter if he puts his best team out or not. But you know, yeah, it's going to be an interesting game though to watch. And I want some youngsters playing because it's interesting watching what the youngsters could bring to Manchester United, and hopefully, because I don't want Jose Mourinho to change some of these youngsters like Chong and stuff, because I don't want us parking the bus every game, because you know the youngsters they have talent and they're not park the bus players. None of our Manchester United players are park the bus players, and the tactic just doesn't work with us, and I don't think it will work. So Mourinho can go use the tactic somewhere else, or he can stay and change the tactic, because I want Jose Mourinho to stay, and I believe if Jose Mourinho stays, we can win the league. But also, if Paul Pogba leaves and stuff, if Paul Pogba and Martial go, I think it'd be a huge blow, and we might not even end up winning the Premier League. So you never know what could happen if Paul Pogba leaves. It could be an absolute blow to Manchester United, and then we'll see, oh yeah, what great stuff Paul Pogba's brought to Manchester United. But I don't really mind about Anthony Martial. I would definitely prefer to keep Paul Pogba than Anthony Martial, definitely. Will Perisic join us though? Will Perisic come into Manchester United and join? Hopefully he does. I don't want to never play 10 years down. Milinkovic, Saracens turn us down, Alexandru. God, they're just all turning us down. They're just simply all turning us down. So, I expect a big improvement next season. Alexis Sanchez, I want to see him play. I really want to see him play. Because last season he was just simply not good enough either. But, he hasn't been with us for a whole season last season. He hadn't been with us for a whole season. And you never know, he might have not fully settled in. He played really well at Arsenal though, and I want to see that at Manchester United. And I just think it's important that we do see it at Manchester United. So, but what will happen? Definitely 4-0, I think. I don't think San Jose Earthquakes should be scoring a goal. They shouldn't be. Because, we're just a way better side than them. We are just way better, and they shouldn't be scoring a goal, in my opinion. Yeah, we're just simply the way better side, and we should be beating San Jose Earthquakes. And it's not a tough match, it's an easy match. And I believe we can beat San Jose Earthquakes with a whole of youngsters playing. I think that bad we can beat them with some youngsters, because I think Club America are better than San Jose Earthquakes. And we can beat them with just our youngsters playing, but it's pre-season. Mourinho's just testing out the players. It'd be nice to see the starting 11, the normal team, get back into action again together. But yeah, it'd be interesting. But it's interesting to watch the youngsters play as well. So yeah. Get me a link stream here. Thanks for watching this video of the Man United Fan Stand. Speak to you all soon. Thanks for watching.